Our good stretch session has just prepared us for meditation. So make your way into a comfortable position. You're going to find that your body on different days needs different ways to recline and relax. So it could be that today you just sit in a butterfly pose, perhaps, or you just sit in an easy, comfortable pose. Shoulders back and down, palms face up. Or perhaps you want to lie down. And if you choose to lie down, just note a few things. If you have low back pain, make sure that you get the meat of your bottom pulled out from underneath you. Otherwise, if it's right under you, it will push your small of your back up off the mat. So just get it out. Bring your feet very close together if you have low back pain, and then let them fall open naturally. Otherwise, you can spread your feet open on the mat and let the feet fall open to the sides. Also, if you have low back pain, you may wish to have a pillow underneath your kneecaps as you rest and lay down and recline. So just get yourself set from the lower half of your body. And once the lower half from the waist down is where you want it to be, then we'll make the adjustments on the upper half. So we'll take our shoulders blades and we'll lift them up and bring them together toward the spine. And we want to push them down toward the shoes, those shoulder blades. Then we take the full length of the arms and we bring them about 45 degrees away from the body. You can go further away if you wish. And your palms will face up towards the sky. And just allow those backs of the shoulders to let go into the earth. Lastly, we just want to move our head up and down, just like a bobble doll, until you find a spot where there's zero tension in the neck. And then softly closing your eyes if it's comfortable for you. Just a gentle, soft close. And we begin with 2 breaths. Today, we're going to focus on the image of love. So we're going to take this idea of love through the body, starting with the feet and moving it all the way through our body up to the tops of our head. So imagining love, it could have a shape, a color, a texture. It could be a symbol, or even a crisp picture in your mind's eye. So once you have that idea of love, imagine your feet, your toes and the bottoms of your feet and the tops and the heels, your ankles, and then moving up through the calves to your kneecaps. And when you're ready, move your love through that part of your body. And as you move your love through that part of your body, it brings with it a deep sense of peace and comfort. And then imagining from your kneecaps up through your thighs, right to the tops of your thighs, including the backs and the sides and the front, all the way up to your torso, and then up to the midsection of the body, so the belly button and the mid-back. And when you're ready, moving your love through this part of your body. And as it moves through this part of your body, it brings a deep sense of peace and comfort. And then imagining your love can move through your body from the waist and the mid-back, up through the chest and the upper back, right up to your shoulders. And as you move your love through this part of your body, it's bringing a deep sense of peace and comfort. And then imagining from the tops of your arms and your shoulders down through the length of your arms, past the elbows, through the forearms, through your wrists and your hands, even to the very tips of your toes. And as you move your love through this part of your body, it's bringing with it a deep sense of peace and comfort. And then imagining from the tops of your arms across your shoulders, through your neck, all the different sides of your neck from the bottom to the top, and up the back of your head, including your ears, all the way to your hairline. And as you move your love through this part of your body, it's bringing with it a deep sense of peace and comfort. Then imagining from your hairline down through your forehead, around your eyes, through your nose and your nasal cavities, around your mouth, through the gums, along the jawline. And when you're ready, moving your love through this part of your body. And as your love moves through this part of your body, it brings a deep sense of peace and comfort. And just taking your time, noticing now if there's any part of your body that needs a little more of that love of yours. Taking time to move it there. And imagining the sense of peace and comfort that it brings to that part of you. And before we begin to reawaken for the day or the night ahead, just remembering that this love of yours that you have created, it's accessible to you anytime you need it. Anywhere, anytime, no matter what's happening, it will be there for you. You can count on it. And then let's begin to move and wiggle and stretch and circle our limbs, noticing the support of the mat underneath you. I always like to reach overhead and bring in my knees to stretch my back, pushing my low back into the floor. And you can softly begin to open your eyes if it's comfortable now, or you can wait. Roll over into the fetal position on the side. You can cradle your head if you wish with your palm. And then use the strength of the top arm to gently push yourself up to seated position. Just finding an easy seated position, whatever feels easiest for you. Legs could be straight. And then lengthening through the spine all the way up. We forget that our spine comes right into our scalp. So just lengthening through the back of the spine sometimes means tucking in the chin, looking down a little bit. When we look up, we compress the spine. Just taking in one more breath. Filling the belly.